Good evening, everybody. I know it's been a day or so. How's everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Thank you. Is everyone okay? You like the photo? Okay, cool. If you look up on the tattoo on the arm, it says "We the People," which is very important. Thank you. Thank you, Audrey. I really appreciate you all. I do. I wasn't going to do a live tonight. I was just going to rest some more. But there comes a time when the resting's over. Thank you, K9. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. There's bigger and better things out here than arguing with these YouTubers. I've said it over and over, and I have failed. I have failed you people when it comes to getting out of this drama. I'm not doing it no more. I'm done with it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. It does nothing. It does nothing. That's awesome. That's awesome. You've got my email. Hello, Ben. You've got my email. It's on the screen up here. Wait a minute, it ain't on the screen board, but it's on the screen. What the hell? Or hell. So I'm going to be the first one to say this to you all. I enjoy the hell out of you and the time that I've had here on YouTube. However, nothing good has ever came from YouTube. You people are great. And yes, I've built a following. But nothing good has ever came from YouTube. When I see all these creators fighting, and most of the shit started in chat, it makes anybody question what you're doing. Because we ain't doing nothing right now. And that's why these people are talking. Because we're doing nothing. Nothing are we doing. What are we doing to help our cause? Nothing. Nothing right now. That's not me, sorry. I don't want to be known that way. I don't. That's just not me. I'm sorry, I can't do that. I can't do that and I won't. Everything I've ever put, I did acknowledge you, I banned you. I showed you how stupid you are. Damn, I'm faster than you all. Anyways, everything I've ever tried to accomplish on YouTube has blown up, and nothing's ever came good out of it. That's why I am never, ever. Can we block this person, please? Thank you. Anissa, I would love to. All day long, this is going to happen. Thank you. I appreciate that. But the fact of the matter is, until you get enough people ready to turn it in, it's going to go nowhere. I'm just going to be honest with you. It's going to go nowhere. Nowhere is it going to go. He's out in California, where a place where they embrace pedophiles. Nothing's going to happen. Okay? No, no, it ain't what it is, Jess. It ain't what it is, Jess. That ain't got really much to do with it. That ain't got really much to do with it at all, as a matter of fact. Time this person out instead of blocking them, okay? Time them out for a long period of time. That's all you got to do. Time them out, guys. It's just a patrol. That's all it is. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I learned a valuable lesson, a very valuable lesson. Don't argue with these people. It goes nowhere. One minute these people are your friend, the next minute they're stupid. And I'm not into it. I'm just not into it. I'm not into giving them life anymore. Okay, guys, I just told you, put them in timeout for a long period of time. Try that. Simple. Quit banning them. Anyways, who cares? Lloyd, don't acknowledge it. Serious. You give the fucking enemy your upper hand whenever you acknowledge anybody. You all know this. Seriously. I told you what to do. Damn. Go put this on subscribers only, Lori. Again, put it on subscribers only, please. And put it for 24 hours. For 24 hours. It is? Cool. Good deal. Awesome. Thanks. But we're not acknowledging no troll. I'm not taking time out to do that. I'm not taking time out of my life to do that. I'm not. Who cares? It's okay, Markella. Because watching these creators the last day, not really saying anything, I can see what's going on. And no matter, it don't matter what you do. It don't matter if you show the proof of a man, a grown man with kids on his panel and channel, and he's talking sexually. No, it don't matter. These people are going to be who they are. Okay, and his supporters is going to go with that. They're going to act like, oh no, it don't exist, but it does exist. We listen to it, but they don't care. They don't care. Therefore, I'm not going to waste my time with them. This going up on panels and stuff that I've been doing is probably one of the worst things for me. I don't need to go on everybody's panel. I want to stay with my own. I'm going to stay with my own. I don't want to be around these people. I think I read one of them, Markella. I think I read one of them. We all need to shape up more. We need to shape up, including me, especially when it comes to this. If I keep doing this, which is heavily on my mind not to, and go silent and do my own thing, because everything in YouTube I've ever put out there has messed up, and I'm not wanting that because people find ways to mess it up, and that's not for me. I see. Oh wow, sorry, Zardy. You know, I'm here. I'm here for one thing and one thing only. One thing and one thing only, guys. Hold on one second. Thank you. I appreciate that. It means a lot. I'm sorry about everything. Yeah, I'm very, very sorry. So leave Master Troll alone, okay? Everybody running and trying to block and do all this. It's not working as you see. So stop trying. Do not time them out and do not block them. Report the person if you can do anything. Okay? Simple as that. That's all you need to do. I'm not worried about anything else. And you're correct. It is only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. How did I get rid of fingerprints? Just like I got rid of you just now. Pretty easy. Don't say anything. Just keep going. Don't bother them. Let them be. Thank you. I appreciate everything. Thank you for everything you all done. It's been one a hell of a week, really. But we'll make it. We always do. Thank you. The thing I'm working on and been working on that's taking all my focus is it literally is taking all my damn focus. Hello, Blaine, Katie. I was getting ready to email you. Thank you, and I appreciate it. You can't never get rid of them, Chris. It don't matter what you do. There's always another account. The bigger you get, the more you're going to have. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. No matter what you do. And if you start acknowledging them, you give life to it. I'm not doing that. Sorry. That's not me. But I do want to say this. I've been working on this a lot. These are the main goal right now, what I've been working on. And now I'm happy. I'm happy because they're finished. Yes, I'm very, very happy. They're very nice, and I'm happy. I cannot wait to see these people with them around their necks and just to see how they feel. I can't wait. I'm very happy. Thank you all. Appreciate it. I'm very happy because it took a long time to get this down project. I am going to paint them. I will be painting them. I'm very happy because it took a long time to get this off the ground. Oh, hell of a lot. As a matter of fact, I was working on it in 2022, and I thought that was ridiculous. Now, thank you, and I appreciate it. Leave them alone. Let them be. Seriously. Thank you. I appreciate that. It wouldn't do no good to have secret mods, guys. It really wouldn't do no good. Look, I've got things I've got to do. I've got a deadline. I've got to work. I've got things to do. And to be honest with you, when it comes to jokes now, I'm not into it. I'm not into it. I'm into getting things done. Yes, thank you. And the best way we can do it is push awareness. If we push awareness, we can get it done. I know you guys are wear them proudly, and I appreciate that. You see the trick is, you see the tiger in the background in the picture that I've got on my wall? The highlights. You see where it's highlighted, detailed? That's what makes the difference. That's exactly what makes the difference. It's the shade. Thank you. That's all I ask you to do. That's all I ask you to do. And hopefully maybe I have banned them. Hey Southern Girl, I hope everything's well with you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you all. Thank you. Good deal. K9, I'm going to pass on those rattlesnake boots because, and I do appreciate you all. As much as I want them, there's more things out here in life that's better. But you're more than welcome to email me and we can talk about it if you want to. I do appreciate it, but to be honest with you, I guess one of those, well, I know, just email me K9 and we'll talk about it. No, we Scottish Tiger. I'm just tired of the bullshit. I'm just sick and tired of the bullshit. Don't need it and don't want it. And at this point right now, YouTube is not, it ain't what it used to be. Well, I appreciate that, K9. I appreciate that. I've got a deadline that I've got to do, that I've got to have done. And I got sick and, I'm doing what I can. I'm just doing what I can. I'm not engaging with the trolls and don't even care. They're going to look awesome along with everything else we produce. But from now on, putting it out here on YouTube like that is the worst thing ever. And I'm not doing that. I won't be doing that ever again. Because these trolls, they don't care about anything but content and destroying people. I'm not into that. I could care less about it. Thank you. I appreciate that. And to be honest with you, I probably will not be doing any more helping anybody. Just to be honest, I probably won't be helping anybody else. I'm sick of it. I'm really sick about what it comes out. It ain't the helping part. It ain't the helping part. It's what happens after the fact. Thank you all. Today, I had a phone call. Thank you. I appreciate it. I had a phone call today, and I'm not going to say who it is. It's a YouTuber. And me talking to them inspired and changed my mind. Trying to help them inspired me because I'll be honest with you, I wasn't doing no good. And when like I said, when you're in that kind of mode, things happen. You think about stupid shit. And I just want everyone to know. And I'm being damn serious. I'm not when I look at all this shit, everybody's always arguing, everybody's doing this, but yet nobody goes nowhere. Nobody goes nowhere. Thank you, K9, and I appreciate it. Thank you, We Scottish Tiger, I appreciate it. But the fact of the matter is, guys, it's fact. We all are to blame because we keep it going, whether we're in chat and we don't know it. That's why I don't even, I'll go to chat and I'll say, hello, everyone, good morning or good evening or whatever. That's it. I'm not arguing in no damn chat. I'm not getting brought up in shit. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. But look at your life. It's changed, Southern girl. You have what you want. Everybody's like, oh, if you just turn yourself in, it'd be better. No, it would not. It ain't the part about turning myself in. It's just that I can't get my IDs, my social security card, and my damn birth certificate. I could go to work if I had all that. Everybody's like, no, you can. Yes, I can. Motherfucker's already been ran. I've already had a TBI run me and passed. So, that's it. And to be honest with you, when you're working, you ain't got time for this shit anyways. You can always have it for a side hobby or whatever. But if I look at it, is it worth my time? No, it's not. The only thing it's doing is stressing me out. That's it. That's it. I thought about that and I'm like, maybe if I go live, I don't have to go live every day, but maybe a few times a week or something. And then I'm just going to be honest with you. The more, I don't know. Who got blocked? And that's good, Pat Gates. That's good. But when you look at it and you look at all this stuff that's going on, nobody never benefit from it. And nobody never goes nowhere. Nobody goes anywhere. And that's just not me. Goya, I've always knew. Always. You're a brother. And I appreciate everything you've done. Thank you. Keep up fighting a good fight, my friend. Well, it ain't staying away from the idiots when they grab everything you say. I'm not worried about it till they piss. They grab everything you say and they twist it. That kind of makes you don't want to go on live anymore. Don't even want to do it. You'll say a word and they'll say, oh no, he said a different word, and they'll laugh at you. Not into it. I got bigger, better things to do than just fuck around with this. It's not worth it to me. And I could do better and more. This last 2 days, I've done more being off around YouTube than I have being on YouTube. Like literally. Goya, can you email me? I appreciate that. Think about it. The other day, I put the videos up showing and proving who I am. Everything. And still, people don't want to believe that's them because I plan on raising the bar even farther than that. Hey, I'm waiting until the election because I know what's going to happen. And I know who's going to get all the good contracts. That's a fact. You do got to have fun. But right now, I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun at all. I have let these people destroy me, and I sit back and watch. And now I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do, and I plan on doing that. You see, if you do over too much, then no matter what they say about you, it is what it is. They can't compete. They can't hold a candle to you. That's awesome, Pat. But the fact of the matter is, people, I'm not that person. I am not who they think I am. I don't care how big a base you have. That's why I don't even acknowledge it. Don't even care. Don't even care. I've got other things I need to take care of, and I ain't worried about it. I was sick as a dog today, but now I'm starting to feel a lot better. Thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you. Are you going to put any more videos up of you and doing anything? Yes, I am. I've been working on stuff. Right now, like I said, I'm wanting to see this project completed. Like I said, I've had this thing for a couple of years now, and now it's just now getting completed. I'm actually seeing some results and don't have to worry about getting scammed. So hopefully everything's good with that. Thank you. I appreciate it. There's still good people out there, Pat. There's still good people out there, but they're a dime a dozen. Most people for themselves. So I have a few things I'm going to be doing in the next couple of days. I am stepping out on the ledge, but I think it's going to be well worth it. I know there's a group of people. There are about 120 of them in their group, and I'm going to be teaching. I'm going to be teaching in a few days. So I look forward to that. Thank you. I appreciate it, Southern Girl, but I look forward to doing that. Now, I got to travel to do it. That's fine. But I think it's a way to, it's really going to it's going to make a difference. Plus, I get to have dinner with a YouTuber. So we'll check that out too as well. And no, I'm not going to tell you who. I don't know. Maybe, no, I'm not doing photos. I don't know. Thank you. Thank you, Pam. I appreciate you too as well. It's just, I'm not in for the bullshit and not in for the ride. I'm just sorry. Not. Yeah, you're right, Southern Girl. You're right, Southern Girl. And yeah, I do appreciate it. I like G. I don't have nothing against G. I think G's a great guy. Very well knowledge. No, I'm not. I've been working on my body, trying to get my body back to a decent look. And, hell, I've been, thank you, Brown 83. I do appreciate you and hope you well. I really do. I've been single now for a long time. And maybe I want to find that special someone. I don't know. I don't know yet. And who knows? We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I do appreciate you. Thank you. That would be great. You're good at teaching, speaking, and council experience. And thank you. That means a lot for you. No, my audio's good. I was talking to someone else. There's 5 billion people on this planet, probably more. Can you imagine if we just got through 1%? Think about it. 1%. That's all we need. That 1%. If we can only gather 1%, that's it. Look how many people got struck today. Everybody's striking each other. All you got to do is have content that you're not going to get struck with. One thing you'll never see me do is stream anybody else. I don't do it. I don't care too much about it. I've done some voice stuff with them before, but sitting and wasting my time on somebody else's content, it's not worth it to me. Hello, Mason. I got bigger and better things to do. So there. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm for. But here lately, we haven't done anything spreading awareness. It's kind of hard when you're grounded, but I'm not now. I've got to get myself together and pull through. I appreciate that. Thank you, Pam. That means a lot. That means a lot. Thank you. I appreciate it. But when you live out here in this world, my life ain't like yours. It's a hell of a lot different. And some people don't understand it. They probably never will. Can you understand me? Can you hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if you hear me. Thank you, Kimmy K. When you put yourself to the test, people, and you're out there on your own, you then understand what life and how cruel life can be. Okay? You understand that. And what you decide and how you deal with it is what shows you who you are and what you're about. Okay? Chica, I've had better days, but I'm okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Tam Dam. My health is good right now. It's as good as it's going to get. But let me tell you something. There's an old saying out there. There's an old saying. I'll be the first one to tell you. People think if you lose your wife, if you lose your woman, that you lost something. No, you haven't. If you lose your health, then you lost something. You can lose all these things. And to us, physically, and to us, tangible items, whatever, we think that it's hurt us. We think that it's the real problem. No. When you lose your health, that's when it starts being big. That's when it starts being a problem. Losing that special someone could be the greatest thing for you. It could be the greatest thing for you. Hell yeah, it hurts. It will bleed your heart. It will stomp your fucking heart out. But it could also be the greatest thing ever. Because do you know, when you find that special someone, that 90% is going to be the best thing of your life. They're going to love you, treat you like you should be treated, or they're going to be the worst problem of your life. And they're going to help destroy your life. Now, that's the truth. That's the truth. You never know what you're going to get. But we all take those chances. I've seen women jump head over heels for the bad boy and the bad boy image, and think that their world's going to be so special. And what they do is they invite that evil. They invite that evil into their home, into their life. And within just a few weeks, they start seeing things. But then by then it's too late. You know what? Most women now don't give a damn about themselves and their morals. They think if they sleep with a guy off the bat, that he's going to respect them more, and he's going to understand, and he's going to stay there. They want to give a piece of themselves to him. I'm going to tell you right now, if I sleep with a woman not the first 1 or 2 dates, I don't want nothing to do with her. Simple. And I'll even say that. If I can sleep with a woman after the first 2 dates, hell no, don't want nothing to do with you. You're for the streets. Thank you. I appreciate it. But what these women don't look at and don't look for is the good guy with the bad boy image. The image can be whatever, but it's the good person that you don't even look at. Matter of fact, some of you ladies overlook those men. You're looking for the wrong things. But that's you, and that's what you decide. The men that's always going to be there for you, they really are a dime a dozen. But each day, beautiful women pass the opportunity up because they think somebody's going to be better. It is what it is. And what happens when you get with them? Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. What happens when you get with them? Hell, go look at the statistics. The statistics. Statistics. Go look. Oh, God. Here's the biggest problem out here, right here. Just got on the panel.
What's up?
Nothing. What are you doing?
Nothing. Why are you in a funk?
I'm not in a funk.
Come on, you're in a funk.
I'm not in a funk. I'm serious.
I
I'm
know.
serious as a heart attack.
I hear you. What's been going on?
Nothing. I mean, I'm just getting shit done finally, and it's taking forever. And I just don't want to be. Look, I just want to cut the people out of my life that I don't want in my life, and be done with it.
Well, that's what you got to do.
And that's friend and foe. There's a few people that think they're my friend, but they're not.
Mm-hmm.
And I plan on cutting them out too. Don't
Love
want
you,
anything to do
K9.
with it.
Yeah. I hear it.
It's just not for me.
All right. Or so I did a small catch up, or I tried to, but fuck, I have been so busy. So
You've got a whole life now.
yeah, it's been crazy. Dragon Mama, it's Southern Girl. Hello. So well, is it the drama? Like, you're not really being brought up into it much, are you?
No, it's just, it ain't got nothing to do with that. It's just to see how people protect these monsters and protect others. And it's just not, it's not like, it's just the drama and bullshit with it that comes with it.
Right.
I just don't understand how there's so many people that I thought was good people. But when I listen to these chats and I see these chats and I screenshot these chats, like, I don't want nothing to do with them no more.
Right.
Don't want anything to do with them no more.
I hear you. A lot of people are just wanting to have fun and do whatever now. I mean, shit, I've just been ignoring the.
It's not going to be at my experience.
Yeah.
I would rather just cut these people done, be done with it. Block them out, be done with it.
That's what I'm saying. Just ignore it. I mean, I know it's hard.
It's very hard, but I mean, I've been doing it. I don't give them air no more. I don't want to say their name. I don't want nothing to do with them.
Right.
I got bigger and better things to do in my life. Literally bigger and better things to do. And right now I ain't arguing with trolls. Arguing with people who have a different idea or a different opinion than I do. I'm not into that.
Right. Well, a lot of people miss the funny Ernie. I think if you just ignore him, be you. You can be fucking funny.
He's dead. He's dead.
No, he's not. Shut up.
He's
You can
dead.
be funny.
He's dead. It's serious now. It's all about being serious. There's nothing funny about it.
What are you gonna do?
There's nothing funny. Well, we'll see.
But
There's
you are a funny
about
person.
It may be, but I'm not that person right now. I don't feel like funny. I don't feel that way. I don't feel that way. When I don't feel that way, I'm not going to be that. That's just the way I am.
I hear it.
I would rather do things in the world that's going to mean something than something that's just going to make somebody laugh on a fucking social media app.
Right.
That's where my mind's at right now. For the longest, I neglected that, and I let them do whatever. Let these people do whatever they wanted to me. And now look at it.
So you're getting back into this? Is that what you're saying?
I'm doing. I've got something I'm working on right now, and hopefully it works out. I will not be saying anything on YouTube.
Right.
That's the first thing. I'm not doing it. I will do videos, but I'm not doing no lives. There's no way in hell. I'll show you in a minute. After this is over, I'll message you and show you what happened.
Okay. Well, I tried to come up to. I thought you were in a bad mood. I was trying to come up to get you to.
Not in a bad mood at all. I'm coming over a sickness, and I just want to be 120% again.
Well, you save the kids, and I save the animals.
You save the animals. That's good. That's awesome.
I save the animals.
But the biggest thing about it is getting awareness out. If you can get awareness out, you can prevent something from happening.
Right.
That's the whole thing.
But how are you going to get it out more? Well, again, I mean, you don't want to talk about it, but like without doing lives or whatever, sometimes that gets the word out for people.
If you have to depend on YouTube, I'm working right now with a new person, and they're trying to help me. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I don't want to put too many apples in the basket. And look, I put hundreds of dollars, I put thousands of dollars of stuff before, and it blow up. And I'm not doing that no more. I'm not jumping. I'm not doing that. I'm not no fool. I'm not no fool. I have learned my lesson from this stuff. I've learned my lesson what YouTube and places can get you, and it's not for me. Just not. Don't want it.
Right. I hear it.
I can do so much more than be on YouTube and talk to 200-300 people, whatever.
Right.
I can do so much more. So much more. Now, if those 200 or 300 people were sharing the awareness, every one of them was, and being supportive of it, would be amazing. But we all know there's always the majority of it. Well, you're going to have a lot that's over in the bushes. When you do it, it don't matter. It don't matter. Right. You can check your chat out. You can find out everything about it.
Yeah.
I don't agree with some of these other creators who have built their channels to hundreds of thousands, 50,000, 60,000 people, or, of kids. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that at all, as a matter of fact.
Sorry, I'm reading chat. Smiles. Yeah, I hear you. All right. Well, I'm not a serious person like that, so I'll jump down. I try not to be serious too much. I try to be funny and
Thank you,
fun or
Smiles.
whatever.
I
So
mean, I'll be funny and I'll be fun when it comes time to do that. But,
I know, but I don't
you
even know
know,
how to act when it's serious, so I can't be up here.
well, I understand.
All right, you have a good night, honey.
Be safe.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Well, it's good to hear from her. I haven't heard from her in a while, so that's good. At least I know she's alive, and I'm glad what she's doing with the animals. That's pretty cool. She's got her whole life in front of her, and she's doing great. Thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you. Whoever sent me the PayPal just in, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's cool. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna be doing some traveling. If you all want to help, you can help. I'm not asking you to, but if you want to, you can. It's as simple as that. Yeah, I am. But actually, Nicole, the fact of the matter is, in order to become different from who we are, we must first realize what we are. That's a big thing for me. To go back to that. You see what it did to me the other night? It literally put me to the side where I didn't know I had to shut the live off. There's so much to it, so much that went on. And the new election's coming around. When it comes around September, October, I'm going to be doing very well. I just got to wait till then. When it comes time, when the going gets tough, that's when I'm going to thrive because I know I'll be hired for the good security jobs and I'll be hired for the great contracts. Now, I've already been notified, and that's coming. But you know what? Look how far away it is. I've got about 5 or 6 months before the good stuff starts coming in. Maybe 4. I think it may come in a little early since they're damn sure don't want Trump to win. So let's just see what it does. We'll see what happens. You talk about riots. Oh, you ain't seen shit yet. This year, oh my God. You guys better get ready because it's untelling what's going to happen. It's untelling. Better get ready for it. The best thing to do is learn how to use weapons. Learn how to live off the land. Learn everything you can. You know, I'm not going to make this a long live tonight. I've got a lot of things I need to do and get ready for. I've got a lot of packing I got to do. I got things I got to get ready for, and I've got a lot of emails I got to answer. Thank you, Turtle Madness 24. There's going to be millionaires who are begging people every amount of money they've got to help them survive. Rednecks are going to be fine. Country boys, country people, country folk. It's going to be great. Hello, Marilyn Mike. I hope everything's well. Hope you're doing well, my friend. But the ones who don't know how to live off the land, you're going to be in trouble, in a lot of trouble. That's just my take on it. It's coming. So you guys can say I'm a conspiracy theorist, whatever you want to say. I do appreciate that, Ashley Nicole. Thank you. But right now, I've got to focus on my traveling. I've got to focus. I got to focus on getting from point A to point B and get that underway. So once I do that, I'll be happy. And once I can actually find a cool gig, again, I know it's going to be a few months from now, but and I know I'll make a lot of good money. But thank you. I appreciate everything. I appreciate you all. You know, all I ask you do, if you support me, support me. If you don't, don't. Don't beat around the bush and say, here, don't be in this chat and saying, oh, Lightning Tiger, you're great, you're awesome, and all this. And then go to another chat and then down me. Don't do that. That's awesome, Michelle. That right there will save your life. I promise you it will. Because it's done wonders for me. And I'm still stupid. Every once in a while, I still don't want to take it. And knowing it done wonders for me. I appreciate you all. And everything I can do for you, I'll do. I will go through hell for you. And never ask that same back. My people's my people. Thank you. I will listen to you, Beach Blanket, and I should have listened. Thank you, senior citizen, and I understand that. But like I said in chat, senior citizen, reality ain't always great. In life, you don't always get the big handout. You don't always get, the happily ever after. Think about it. If that was a fact, then nobody ever have any problems. Everybody would live a life full of joy, happiness, and love. You see, that's not the point though. People say life's what you make out of it. For a percentage, it is. But there's another part of it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm starting to listen. But I've learned. Gray cayenne fruit, Walmart, $4 a bottle. Check it out. All you gotta do is type in Google cayenne fruit STUs 40,000. You'll see it. Walmart. Get you some. You'll love it. You'll thank me later. I had a headache a while ago, and I was like hurting really bad. Like I was sick from drinking some badass drink, and I put 2 capsules in my mouth of cayenne, got some water, and swallowed. I fell asleep. I woke up about an hour later. My headache was gone. I'm a firm believer in cayenne. Plus, my stomach had quit, and I wasn't sick as I was. So, I'm a firm believer in it. That's awesome, Enlightened. Make sure you eat with it before you take it. That's all I ask. You'll do a lot better. Thank you. I appreciate it. The fact is, guys, look, let's be straight up with each other. We're on this world and this earth for a certain amount of time. Everybody is. Can you honestly say that the time you've been on this earth has been glorious? Have you put your energy, have you put yourself into everything that you wanted to do? Be honest. A lot of our lives, people, we're all fighting. We're fighting against the government. We're fighting against the way we live. We're all wanting to have more, but nobody really wants to put themselves out there and apply themselves. It's out there. We see it all the time. You don't think it's out there? It is. Hell, a little side hobby can put you 300 or 400 extra a week. That's money you didn't have before. Think about it. Mel, I appreciate everything you've done. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for being somewhat of a supporter. Thank you. And probably a supporter. And I do appreciate it. Thank you. And if you haven't paid attention, we have what, 3,300 subscribers now? It's probably pushing 34. Thank you all. I appreciate that. Thank you. You see, what I want is people who understand, people who want more. If you want to understand anything out there, especially with child predators, the fact of the matter is child predators group up with each other. A lot of people don't believe that, but they do. Child predators, if they wouldn't group with each other's, why would the FBI have what's called the signs and symbols list that they put out? Cayenne's very good for you, Southern Girl. And of course, avocado oil, which I'm getting used to. But not gonna lie, I've been sipping on it. I felt like a true tiger. There you go, Canine. You see, when you believe in something, people listen to me, this is very important. When you believe in something, it depends on how far you let that belief take you. Okay? 90% of beliefs is bullshit. But when you do find something that's real, latch on to it because you'll be in one hell of a ride. You see these people out here, these other creators, they'll never be nobody. Anybody that streams somebody for content or has to talk about somebody for your whole damn content, I mean, that's a dime a dozen. I don't and never will. I can't do that. If I did that, I'm no different from them sitting behind a keyboard somewhere and playing big and bad. That's not me. That's why I've got to get out. I've got to do my own thing. And if you people want to help with the traveling, you can help. And I'm not going to say how, but you know how to do it. Simple. I'm not asking for your money, but if you want to help me, be more than welcome to help. Because I've got a lot of damn scheduling to do. I did mail, but people were starting to open their eyes. Real is real no matter what. You can't get by the fact of realism, reality. You cannot. Tell the truth, you're wrong. You're wrong. You are wrong. Fake missions? So how are they on video? Tell me, how do you fake something? This is where you're a dumbass. That was on a news channel. That was on a fucking news channel. This person is missing. And then you answer the call. Okay? How do you fake that? You make no fucking sense. There you go. There you go. That shows you who you are. That shows you. Seriously. Sorry. But tell me. You're more than welcome to tell me. You're more than welcome to tell me. You know, seen it, but never has your. Oh my God. So, with the person's mother coming up and verifying that you did this to help their daughter and stuff, but it's not good enough, is it? Anyways, it is what it is. And the family saying, "Thank you, Ernie. Thank you for finding him found. Thank you, Ernie Shell." And it's on the news, but that's not no good, is it? That just goes to show you how stupid that you are, and your eyes are not open and never will be. As a matter of fact, you'll get sucked into a whirlpool that has no place but down, and you'll get sucked into it, and you'll be with all the other scum, and that's sad. That's sad. The castor oil thing, good deal. That's good. Melinda, I don't owe him anything, and I'll quit. I'll quit doing it. No, he'll never beat me. No matter what he does, he'll never beat me. I'm not worried about it. Wait a minute. We watched you get tricked into acting like you saved a family, but it was another creator setting you up. That shows you how stupid you are. That shows you how stupid you are. Tell the truth. Again, that is the most stupidest. thing you could say. Never did that ever happen. Never did that ever happen. Thank you, sweetie. Don't acknowledge the hate, skip past it. Thank you. It's been a while, and the other night when I was talking to you, I tell you, you really helped me out a lot. Even though there's a couple things we disagree to agree on, or agree to disagree. Thank you, sweetie. You know who you are. Don't acknowledge the hate. That's the best thing anybody could say. Thank you. Turtle Madness 24, true. Good deal. You know, when a woman's missing for 5.5 months, guys, look, I've got the images, I've got the videos, I've got the video of how we did that whole rescue with nothing to go on, nothing to go on. And we found that lady within 34, 36 hours, to be exact. The whole video was about 39, 49, then it was cut down to 27 minutes. And then I think I made it into 9 or 7 minutes. But the video's there. You all can choose to believe it or not. You can choose to believe it or not. That was exact words out of Kemper's mouth. There you go. You know, all they do is copy and paste shit. Not worried about it. Not worried about any of that no more. That can't touch me no more. I've got a lot planned that I want to get done. And I'm going to get it done. I'm gonna surpass those people. And it's really easy to do. I have to have two forms of ID. The NGB 219 form or whatever, whatever it is there, that don't help me. I have to have another, and I don't. So there you go. There you go. It helps me none. Matter of fact, I have to have another form. If not, if I'd have my social security card or birth certificate, yeah, it would help. As a matter of fact, as soon as I get my social security card and birth certificate, I'm going to be going and I'm probably going to renew and get my military ID. I'm not going to show you all, just like I don't have to show you my bounty hunter license that I just renewed. That was easy. Like I'm in the system. But anyways, it was well worth it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, K9. Well, if you email me, K9, I would like you to actually email me anyways. Um, that would be pretty cool. Thank you. Turmeric is good for you too. Turmeric is very good. It's very good. I've been surrounding myself with things that are very good. Blueberries. That's my next one on the list. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you all. But going live for these events and stuff, it's not worth it. It's not. Thank you, K9. I appreciate that. I'm going to be checking emails all night tonight, as a matter of fact. Yes, I appreciate that. Everything we do, we talk about the tiger donkey story. If we're stupid enough, then we get sentenced to years without speaking. That's the moral. But the moral of the story is, why would you argue with a donkey? It makes no sense. Dark chocolate is very good. It's okay, Susie. More than welcome. So, how do you want to do this live tonight, guys? You guys want to see? You guys want to see one of the rescues? I've showed them before, but I've actually got, and it won't let me put it on here, but I could probably put bits and pieces on it if that's what. Thank you, Stage 5 Klinger, but your name alone tells me what I need to know. Dark chocolate. That's up to you, K9, whether you block somebody or not. So think about it. You see, I don't know who all these strange names and YouTubers are. The only ones that matter to me are the ones that's important. I don't go out there and venture and try to understand everybody. Because if I did, I'm going to be confused as hell. Like a lot of you all. Y'all go in these damn chats. And not saying you guys in particular. I'm always trying to preach over to the other side, but it's okay. Thank you, Ashley Nicole. I appreciate it. Her castor oil is really, really good for you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mandy Cat. Oh, yeah. Getting everything together has been one hell of a deal for me. Thank you. Guys, I'm going to make these pendants very affordable. I just got to wait till they get in my hands before I start talking about price or anything. Once they're in my hands, we'll know, or we'll have an idea. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you, Chica. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be a big deal right there. Oh, yeah. Rose has been right about a lot, but the fact of the matter is, if I start getting into the fights, I put myself and insert myself into a situation that I know nothing about, and then I have to defend myself for something I shouldn't even be in the first place. Think about it. Thank you for the biscuits and gravy in the morning. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You see, what I want to do is I want to start something like a GoFundMe. That way I can give people things in return for their sponsorship or their donation. You see what I'm saying? I can actually pull that out and do that. I can set up levels and do things with people and do what I need to. That would be amazing. But you see, where I don't have an ID right now, I can't do none of that shit. I'm limited, literally. I just got my new cards. I just got my new cards. And I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy. Now I can link them and I don't have to have other people having to go out of their way and get something that is completely ridiculous, and me having to pay twice as much for something that I could have just went to the damn store and swiped my card or something through and been fine. It's up there. It says in my wall, PayPal and Cash App. Little Susie. You see where it says PayPal? At Ernie Shell. You see where it says Cash App? $ Tiger Cult. It's simple. It's up on the wall. It's in red, white, and blue. Same colors it never run. Let me know if you see that. It's on the screen. You can see the PayPal symbol. Down below it, you see the link and the Cash App. And down below it, you see the money tag. Thank you. So people, when I do these lives, I've always said, as long as I can pay my phone bill and my StreamYard account every month, I don't care to do them. But now, if I'm out there and I'm actually going to be doing this, if I'm going to put myself to it, I'm going to get the views and I'm going to get the people and I'm going to grab the media's attention like I did once before. To me, that there, you can do a lot with, but you can also do a lot being silent. Being silent, you can do a whole hell of a lot. But what happens with that? That's where they say, oh, he didn't do this, he didn't do that. And they come at you at all angles. Why not? Just let the world know who I am and what I stand for and what I'm about. That would be the easiest way to do it. Hell, I've already doxed myself. Everybody knows me. If I go to Kentucky, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, anywhere, people know me. I don't have to do anything. People know who I am. If I put the damn hat on, holy hell, everybody knows me. Everybody knows me. Everybody knows me. So what do? Think about it. Beloved Ghost, you're an OG. It's hard to become an OG. Beloved Ghost, you've been there since the beginning. I can tell you the first mods I ever had on YouTube. The first ever mods I ever had. And yes, Beloved Ghost is one of them. Thank you, beautiful sunflower. I'm doing great. I started to buy the vest. I really started to get the vest and customize it. You see, people think that, when I get shit, I just leave it normal. I don't. I customize the shit out of it. I'm creative like that. Like I'm going to be painting these pendants. I can't wait to because I know what it's going to do for me. I know exactly what it's going to do for me. And I'm going to have a blast with it. I'm going to have fun doing it. I haven't painted anything in a long time. And I'm going to have a blast with it. I hope I do, anyways. Plus, it's pretty cool to do stuff for people and have fun doing it. And I could offer these pendants or offer keychains, stop child trafficking. But like I do, I've got to get my stuff ready first. That's what's holding me up. Hell, I can go get a job once I've got an ID. I can get my own work. I can do my own thing. But time July, August, September comes, I'm not going to need it. I'll be busy with contracts that I'll be able to have. And I'm talking about awesome ones. But the fact of the matter is, I've got a lot of building up to myself to get back to. To get back to that person. I've got to get back to that person. If you don't believe me on some of these things, it's simple. And I've done this many, many times over. I don't have to be, these people who say they've never done anything. You guys have seen me throughout on the news. Fuck, I've been all over the place and had it been everywhere, people. You guys have seen my stance. You guys know my stance on all this stuff, guys. I don't have to go crazy and tell you all about it. Hell, it's open, it's there. Everything. Everything. It's always there. To start telling you my stance on things, I've showed all the videos. Hell, I don't see no other YouTubers doing this shit or doing what I did. You know, I don't see it. When it comes time to doing something for the good of heart, you have to understand that you have to be there in order to apply yourself. That's where a lot of people, they don't even answer the call. They don't even answer the call. I'm going to say this, and y'all can get mad at me because there's probably a few fans out there of this person. But I'm not lying when I tell you this. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all hear me. I think I cut out there. They can't do nothing. They can't do anything, Rosebud. This alone, this right here alone, I would do it 10 times, thousands over. I would do it over. This is the woman that was missing 5.5 months. I'm going to get the other video, and then I'm going to go through it.
Is that your dad? That's what it's all about. Oh. They keep
Those boots she's wearing was acquired at that same junkyard. Was acquired at the same junkyard. The bag, the bag that she had, was something that her people had brought her. The video, when I knocked the door open, I, I literally grabbed the latch that's locked and pull it open. You can see me break the lock. Um, for legal purposes, we didn't put all that on there, but I've got the an edited version. Um, when I open the door, I stand back. Actually, you see me move back out of the way, and I'm getting out of the way because I don't know what's in there. I just hear somebody crying, and she comes to the door, and she's shaking. You can watch the video. And my friend Margaret says, "Your mother's worried sick about you," and then she loses it. She knows right then that she's rescued. She knows then she's rescued. And for me, that expression is all I'll ever need. That expression alone. Just remember, it's not what you say you're going to do. It's what you actually get out there and do. If we hadn't acted, it's untelling what would have happened to that woman. Now that woman was all over Mountain News. The police had given up. When the police give up, people, the police, you know, that's the people who you pay your taxes to protect and serve, right? But what happens when they give up on you? What happens when they give up? It's a lost cause, right? So many people go missing, and it's just standard. It's standard protocol. But what happens when they give up on you? Let me see if I can find this video of the rest of this rescue video. This is a very telling time in my life. And after you do so many of them, guys, you think it would do your mind right. It doesn't. It doesn't. When you start really thinking about it, it really doesn't. But let's go in. Let's go in and let's do a deep dive on this. If you'll give me a second. Perfect storm. I appreciate that. That means a lot. You know, people, if you don't have money, a dollar or two to support me, let me tell you the best way to support me is in your name. In your name, put a lightning tiger or a tiger, anything like that. That shows me who you are. That shows me I know that you're there. There's an old saying, whoever will stand with you and for you and be there till the end, those people you fight like hell for. You protect those people because those people are really your true people. During life, I said this to a person a while ago. During life, we venture out into the world, and it's up to us to choose what venues we attend. Those venues hold special gifts. Some gifts are not what you want, but it's up to us to choose what venues we choose in life that we attend. Remember that. And in the end, you'll count your real, true best friends on one hand. One hand. One hand. One hand. You see, when people get into YouTube for the first time, They don't know what to expect. Therefore, they think they can just go out there into the world and give this information, that information, this and that. Da, 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 da. But do they really know the people that they just done that with? They don't. And 80% of the time, it comes back on them. Now, again, it's up to you to decide who you become and what you stand for. Think about it. I'm going to look for this video. No, I only have one device, Southern Girl. So I want everybody to see this. This is one of the pedophiles that were arrested. U.S. Marshals had failed to bring this guy in. He was so sick that he kept on trying to eat through the handcuffs. He tried to eat through the handcuffs, and we literally had to chain him. We took some weights that was in the car and put the bar through the under the seat and chained the bar through up under the seat and chained him through his cuffs. That way he quit eating his fucking cuffs. This guy was a fucking mess. Now, this is the first part of it. Everybody put a 1 in the chat. Sorry, it took me a while to look this up. But this guy is the guy that would let children bathe him and do unspeakable things to him, and he talks about it. You can hear it. It's low, but you can hear him. Now, this first part is really an introductory thing. You can hear the rest of it. I just got to find the rest of it. So here we go. And let me upload this. People will see there are people out here in this world who are trying to do the right thing. I'll bring it up here. And I hope everybody can hear it. And I could probably if not, I can go and edit the volume and maybe get it a lot more. This is in, I want to say, fuck. Let's see. Hold on a second. This was 2018. This is in 2018. Here we go, people.
You rode with a chain before?
Yeah, and just right the guy that, like me, get knocked out, here I'm going like handcuffs, so I drive by, so I probably raised to it. I'm great on this place over here.
I'll take care of it. Find everything you're looking for over here. Just when you get there, if you feel like shouting, just start shouting. Right?
Well, I really don't feel like shouting.
You said that in a sarcastic or comical kind of way. I feel like getting out and shouting.
Wow.
I've done good deeds today.
Yeah. You believe in God?
I do believe in God.
Or you believe like Jesus, or you like Catholic?
I do believe in Jesus.
I mean, is that the only one that you believe in?
That is pretty much all I believe in. But I would love to hear what you believe in.
So that's the first part of it, guys. Let me find the rest of it because it goes into some deep, dark stuff. And again, people, you never know what people are behind their closed doors and what they're capable of doing. This, let me find the rest of it. There was actually 10 parts to this video, and YouTube didn't agree with 6 of them, I think, 6 or 7. But I've got the 2 most important ones still. Hold on one second. Sorry about that, guys. When you're downloading these videos, it takes a little bit, and but I hope you guys can understand. Okay, here's another part to it. This is the beginning of the whole thing. This is I guess you say, the good part that everybody loves to see. I'm seeing it is loading right now, taking a minute. It's 3 minutes and something. I kind of give a description of what I'm doing, and we go from there. So if you guys can hear me, that's cool. Make sure you guys can hear me. You can see how young I am in this too. I actually was healthy. Had fat little chipmunk jaws. That means I was eating good. The world was a vampire. Anyways, tell me another YouTuber creator can bring you stuff like this. I've got even more. I got to find him. It's the part 10 that I'm looking for. I think the only ones that weren't blocked. Thank you for the Cash App. Thank you for being there. Thank you. Because you don't know how bad sometimes it is when, people, they try to throw off and say, oh, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. But the fact of the matter is, I did do it. So thank you all. It's processing the video. It should be 10 or 12 seconds. And here we are. Head up on this Walmart lead we got. I'm here right now. It's exactly 11:05. So hopefully we bring this guy in. So what I'm going to do is, of course, you see, I covered the Future Recovery shirt up and put the hat on. Don't want to, but I'm going to go around. I'm going to ask employees, because if he's a regular, he's going to be probably, people's going to know him around here. But if they see that I'm looking for him, going to arrest him, they're probably not going to give me much information. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of trickery here, and hopefully it pans out. So we're in Walmart here, and we're about to show the picture. Anybody can recognize, see if anybody can give me a positive ID on this guy. So hopefully it all works out. So I'm going to keep the camera rolling, but I'm not going to show the employees because, confidential reasons. So hopefully this will all work out here. So hold on. I'll keep it up on. Yes, sir. You employee?
No, sir.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
No, she is though.
You by chance haven't seen this fella, have you?
I ain't got a clue who that fella is, but yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank
Yeah,
you.
man, no problem.
Thank you. Yeah, actually, have you by chance seen this fella?
I have not.
No.
But I just got here a few minutes ago.
Well, I mean, he's a regular. He comes in and just hangs around. And I met him the other night and borrowed some money off of him. He's supposed to be here, and I was going to give his money back to him. And I figured, hey, I just asked some of the employees where he comes in, and being a regular, that'd be what we need to look at and everything, and just see if I could get up with him.
Yeah, I would probably, I guess, what time, because I don't, unless it comes back here.
He comes in around 11:30. That's why I said it's,
Yeah.
it's not really quite that yet, but it's just a
So
shot
just
in the
hang
dark.
out for a while. He might
Okay.
turn it.
Okay. Have you seen him before here or anything?
I haven't back here, but it just depends on where he usually hangs out in the store or where he goes to. So.
Okay. Does she work around the store a lot and everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's
I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey man, have you seen this guy?
No, I haven't for a while.
He was in here the other night, and I borrowed some money from him. He's supposed to be in here.
Do you know his name?
John.
9/11, so.
Okay. Okay. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome, hon.
Yep. So that's not going to work too good. Sometimes this job can be just aggravating. It's going to be harder than what I thought, but Night's still young. And with
with any luck at all, and he'll be brought to justice.
Steph, are there anything we can do for you? Sweetie, what's going on? Are you okay? Do you need medical attention, Steph? Are you okay, sweetie? Are you okay? If you could reach out to one of us, Steph, we will help you if we can. You know that. I understand her. I understand. See, when you say not going to be here long, Steph, do you mean like leaving this world? Because that's what I took it as. You have to be careful of what you say. And if it is, please let us know how we can help you. Are there anything we can do for you at all? Because I'll drop whatever I'm doing to help you. You know that. I will drop whatever I'm doing to help you. And 100%. And the Tigers and the prospects will be out in 120%. You let me know what we can do. I love you too, Steph, and I would never ever want anything bad to happen to you. You know that. You are a Tiger. You are family. Please let me know what we can do for you. Please. Yes, in this world, nothing nobody can do. Honey, listen, I want to tell you something. I learned a long time ago. Steph, God has the last say. Remember that. God has the last say. It took me a long time to just understand that part right there. God has the final say. Everyone put prayers in the chat for Steph. Prayers are answered too. Listen, Steph K, he has not had it yet. You don't know what God's got in store for you. You have no idea. In fact, nobody does. No, none of us do. None of us know what's in store and what God has planned. Your life can be totally destroyed, and all of a sudden, God puts you on a different route, a different road, a different path. I know He did me, and that means everything. Steph, you always got to be positive. If you get negative and you let yourself go, it takes you out. The fighters are the ones that endure. Remember that, Steph. It's the fighters who endure. On that note, guys, if someone could reach out to Steph, I don't know if you have any information. Steph, if you'll email me, operationrock24@gmail.com, I'll do my best to open up right now and see what's going on. And if I can help you, I'll help you. But you've got to make that first step. And the biggest thing you got to do is believe in God, because that's the biggest thing. Yes, and you saying you're going goodbye and that you love me. Yes, I understand that, but listen, don't be thinking that, because God has the last say. Remember that. We're going to conclude this live, everybody. Again, Steph, if you need to reach out, you're more than welcome. Many times over, you have all been good to me. I love you all. Ernie, you're the best. Thank you, Steph. If it is God's will, Steph, we'll always remember this. But you are a fighter, and you've got to show that. You've got to pick yourself up when you think you can't, and you've got to get your body working. Because if you don't, you'll let that sorrow and that sickness overtake you. And that's not what you want. But God has the last say. You have to fight, Steph. You have to fight. If what you're saying is real, and that it is His will, and I never see you again, and never get to see you in chat, we love you, Steph. We love you. But you've got to fight. You're not giving up. You have got to fight. God has the last say, sweetie. Please do it for us. Please do it for us, Steph. Fight. This is one of the most truest sayings, one of the most truest Bible verses out there. Um, you can do this, Steph. You can really do this. Mama T, can you come up? I need a break. It's in the chat, I think, Mama T. It's It's in the chat, sweetie. Steph, are you at the home or the hospital? Are you at the home? Can you take over?
Hello, Ernie. Yeah, give me 1 second, please.
I'm gonna mute out.
Hey, Steph. I don't know you very well, but I know that you're a good person because Ernie cares about you. So, don't give up, girl. Oh, you have family here, Steph. And you need to fight. You need to fight, girl. It's going to be okay. You can get through this. Yeah, see, beloved says we love you, Steph. We do. Even I do. I don't know you well, but I do. Do you want to come up, Steph? Do you need help with something? I'll tell you what. Ernie's email is up there, and here's mine. You can email us both, or one or the other. It don't matter. Tell us what's going on. She may not want to do it live, Ernie. She may just need somebody to talk to you behind the scenes, you know?
No, I dropped the link because you asked her if she wanted to come up.
Oh, okay. I was just letting you know she may not want to come up. She's in the hospital. Okay. I'm going to drop this phone number for you to call. 16. Hold on, I have to get it. I don't know that by heart. Now, this is my phone number that I give to people to call me on the internet, so you can call it anytime you want. What do you mean your lungs are gone? Do you need a transplant? There you go. Ernie, can you highlight that number? You can call that number, Steph, and you can talk to me. I'll listen. Whatever you need to talk about. Yes, prayers are very powerful. Everybody should pray. And lots of other stuff. Okay, well, give me a call. The number's up there. It's for you to call. It's a text now number, so you can call me. And then I'll give you my real phone number. That not very many people have. Yes, prayers for you to keep safe with all the treatments. Yeah, they can help you. Are you feeling anxious right now, Steph? How long have you known? Have you known a while? Or is this new? It's up there, Anissa. It's a 916 number roaming around up there. This is sad, y'all. Come on, let's put some prayers in the chat, y'all.
Give me a couple minutes, Mama T, and I'll be back.
All right. Let's put some big prayers in the chat for her, you guys. Here we go. Thank you, guys. Yes, I can do all things through Christ. I know, K9, I see that. But the more prayers, the better. You found out today. I'm sorry. I know that's got to be hard. Look at all this love in here. Gosh, you guys are awesome. Steph, you must be pretty awesome to have all these people be caring about you, including this fella over here. He's a good guy with a big heart. Does whatever he can, whenever he can, for everyone he cares about. Can y'all still hear me okay? Steph, do you have Facebook? Do you have Facebook, hon? Does anybody know she has a Facebook? Okay, good. Oh, Linda, yeah, you're awesome. You guys are awesome. All of you. I love you all so much, and Ernie, I'll always love you. You don't still have Facebook now? Can you make one? I would like to add you and maybe do a video call. Well, we love you back, Steph. Just the short time I've gotten to know you. You seem like a good person.
I love you too, Steph. And remember, God has the last say. Remember that, please.
That's a fact. Okay, Steph. My name is Tina Starks. Yeah, I just said my real name. You can add me on Messenger.
Steph, if you'll email me, If you'll email me and tell me where you're at, I'll do my best to come see you if I can.
Heck, I'll even make a trip out there if it'll make you feel better.
Hey, Steph, I'm not trying to give any information away, but what state are you located in? Thank you, Amber Time. Hello.
I'm
Ann?
here, Ernie.
Ann's here too.
Hi, Ann.
Ann, I believe, well, she dropped down. Um, honey, that's no need for that. There's no need for that, sweetie. But I will, if I can, I'll try to see what I can do. Let's talk about this tomorrow. Let's see what's going on tomorrow. And you've got my email. Email me all the information. Let me see what I can do. I will do my best to do whatever I can do that's in my power. I'm going to conclude this live, everybody.
You all right, Ernie?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
All right.
I've got a lot of traveling to do, and now let me see what's going on. Email me, Steph, if you can. OperationRock24@gmail.com. Thank you all, everybody who's donated. I appreciate you who supported, everybody who has gave it all they've got to people in prayers. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Everybody that said prayers for Steph tonight. Thank you. Along the way, Steph, God has the last say, and that's just the thing about it. Much respect. God bless you all. Thank you all for fighting the good fight. Be safe.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you, Mama T.